Are you okay?
No, you shot me!
Oh, God! Are you okay?
Oh,
Damn.
Sorry, man. I didn't know it was you. Come here. Come here, Jacob.
In this video, we're gonna be reacting to when dumb cops shot their own partners.
That can't be good.
Let's start with the most tragic one.
Oh,
Jacob, man, are you there, bro? I thought you were a bad guy.
On January 9th, 2015, a drug sting at a McDonald's parking lot in Albuquerque was set up to handle a $60 meth deal. Undercover officers Jacob Grant and Detective Holly Garcia were in position, but chaos ensued when Lieutenant Greg Brachel, who had missed the briefing, mistakenly intercepted the operation.
Hands up! Hands up! Passenger, get your hands up! Put your hands where I can see them! Put your hands where I can see them! Good! Good!
damn. How do you miss briefing?
He's probably late to work.
Get out! Holly, back out! Holly, back out! Holly, back out! Oh, that was Jacob! Me! Are you okay?
The date on that says 1970.
1970. Yeah, that must be off. The year 1970.
I think they had body cams.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Party 365! Jacob, are you there, man?
you're good. You're good.
Jacob!
Get one of them.
Jacob! Jacob, man, are you there, bro? I thought you were a bad guy!
Lieutenant Brachel mistakenly identified Officer Jacob Grant as a suspect, believing Grant was a threat. Brachel fired multiple shots, hitting him 8 times. However,
Whoa.
Jacob Grant received immediate medical treatment from fellow officers and was hospitalized, while an internal investigation led to Lieutenant Greg Brachel's retirement and a $6.5 million lawsuit settlement for Grant, including lifetime medical coverage and disability retirement. In the next case, the officer took one of the riskiest shots of his career, but missed and accidentally hit his partner.
Are you okay?
No, you shot me!
Oh, God! Are you okay? Oh, fuck!
On July 5th, 2022, deputies were called to execute a warrant for a suspect on identity theft and forgery charges in Knoxville, Tennessee. During the operation, a critical incident involving Deputy Lydia Driver, Deputy Jordan Hurst, and a dangerous pit bull unfolded.
Hey, Dwayne, is this dog friendly? Okay. What I need you to do is put him up for me, okay? Okay. Can you put him up? I know he's probably friendly, but I know we're strangers and...
The officer was cautious when he first saw the dog, but he continued with his task. However, nothing could have prepared him for what was about to happen.
Charlie 21.
Hey! What's your dog?
Watch out, watch out, watch out! Watch out! Are you okay?
No, you shot me!
Oh, God! Are you okay? Oh, fuck!
Damn.
Echo 7, 1081.
Why didn't the owners put them in the house? Unless they were going in to inspect the house, but
Yeah, I had a feeling like the lady put the dog in the house and then the lanai back door was open and just ran through the whole house, still got out, or that was somebody else's. Just say probably looked like the same dog though.
that's such a tricky situation because he said, "Don't shoot my dog."
No! 1081! Echo 7, 1081!
The officer missed the dog and accidentally shot his partner in the leg. In the panic, he failed to provide immediate first aid. However, he did try to stay calm, and thankfully, a second officer arrived quickly to provide emergency assistance.
Are you okay?
Charlie, what if we start at 47?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Are you okay?
Keep her talking.
Keep her talking, Jordan.
Lydia, you're going to be fine. You're going to have a hell of a story here.
No.
Keep her talking, Jordan.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're going to be good. You'll be okay. You'll be just fine.
Everything's so hot. No, my leg.
Shortly after, Deputy Lydia Driver received emergency surgery and recovered in intensive care. The deputy who fired the shot was placed on paid administrative leave. The dog involved was taken by animal control for evaluation and quarantine. The officer in the upcoming case
Whoa.
struck a fellow
Oh.
officer so hard that it sent him
Oh
flying
my
across the
god,
street.
I know his back hurt.
On October
How do you
13th,
even do
2023,
that?
in Sun Valley, Los Angeles, officers were in pursuit of a stolen black pickup truck. As the chase came to a chaotic end near Cavello Street and
You-
Hollywood
you
Way,
just- you
an
had
unexpected
so much
turn of
time
events
to
put his
slow
fellow
down.
officer in danger.
Wow. I could see that happening all too fast though.
Yeah, but from right there, you gotta start slowing down.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh, I should
And
put
could-
it up.
And he could have still just done a sharper, like, sharper ray at least still, or like even just brake checked hard, like just whiplash himself.
Not long after the officer was struck, first responders quickly arrived on the scene, and the injured officer was able to get back on his feet before being taken to the hospital for further
Surprised
treatment.
his back.
Meanwhile, the LAPD initiated an internal investigation to determine how the situation unfolded during the pursuit. In the next case, the officer accidentally shot his colleague while attempting to
Whoa.
escape.
Hey!
On January 8th, 2019, officers in Lafayette, Indiana were dispatched to locate a wanted suspect on an outstanding warrant for a criminal mischief case. What began as a routine search quickly spiraled into a crisis far beyond their worst fears.
Copy, and we're being given consent to go inside and look. We'll be inside. You just want to step right over there, hon, and we'll be right back. We're clear in here. Yeah, yeah. Good. Hey, watch that dog. Maybe you ought to hold there and make sure you don't get out. Just if it starts getting out, just put your foot up like that. It's okay.
The officers searched the apartment for the suspect, but only found the owner's agitated dog barking loudly. They thought the dog was safely contained in its cage, not realizing the trouble it was about to cause.
We're clear. Yeah, I mean, let's check what else we got. Hey!
Bro,
What happened? What happened?
Medic Singleton. Medic Singleton. What happened? I tased you.
Do you have your taser out?
Where are you? Where are you shot?
Hey, relax. Did you have your taser out?
The dog escaped its cage and lunged at Officer Aaron Wright from behind. In the chaos, Wright accidentally fired his weapon, hitting Officer Lane Butler in the shoulder. But
see, that's what I was thinking. I was like, the dude that we're watching is like, what happened? What happened? And it looked like he had his gun in his hand, right? Like this guy right here. Isn't this guy the guy that shot?
the dog escaped its cage
we're
and
watching right
lunged
now?
at Officer Aaron Wright from behind. In the chaos,
This
Wright accidentally fired his weapon, hitting Officer Lane Butler in the shoulder. But Officer Wright acted quickly to assist her. He ran 2 blocks to flag down another police car, which then
Trigger
rushed
safety.
to the scene.
Get her in here, we're taking her to the hospital right now. Open it. We're taking her right to the hospital ourselves. Get in. Slide over, baby. Hang on, door. Go. Pressure, set up, baby. Pressure.
Guys,
Hey, baby, look at me.
where's
Wait.
this ambulance, guys?
Ambulance, stop here. Get us out of this door, it's locked. Get us out. Get in the ambulance. Come here, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come here. Stay secure. Let's go. Side door. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You're almost there. Come here, baby.
Let's get all of her gear off once we get her.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
Right back here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. We're almost there. Let's go. Get her up there.
Following the incident, Officer Lane Butler was hospitalized in stable condition. The department ruled the shooting accidental, and Officer Wright faced no disciplinary action. Officer Butler made a full recovery and returned to her job after 3 months. In the next case, the suspect gave the police such a hard time that an officer knew he was shot, but didn't realize when it happened.
Damn.
I just got shot. Hey, 10-1, 10-1, 10-1. My partner shot 10-1.
On July 24th, 2023, Chicago police were called to address a trespassing complaint. As officers responded to the scene, they encountered a black sedan driven by Deontay Johnson, who tried to flee the scene after striking a police vehicle.
Sheesh.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Oh.
Shots fired by police! Hey, stop! Stop! Whoa! Stop! Stop! Do not move! Do not move! What's the crossfire?
Crossfire.
I just got shot!
There's so many cops there, and there's like no suspect shooting at the cops right now. So this dude just literally probably got shot by one of his partners again. Well, this is what the video, yeah. So basically, this guy just, I forgot. The crossfire.
I just got shot! Hey! 10-1, 10-1, 10-1! My partner shot 10-1!
Partner shot by partner.
I didn't shoot. No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
We got shots fired. We got shots fired. I need more units over there faster.
10-1, give me some more officers, and now! 5-6 is killed.
10-1, 10-1. We got an officer shot 572. 10-1, 10-1. Shields. We got an officer shot 572. 10-1.
Damn.
The officer was struck in the left hand and treated for non-life-threatening injuries at the University of Chicago Hospital. 2 other officers were evaluated but not injured. The suspect, Deontay Johnson, was unharmed and fled the scene, but was later arrested without further incident. He faced charges of attempted murder of a police officer. The next incident involved a lethal shootout between the police and a suspect. In December 2021, a dramatic police incident unfolded in Burton, Michigan. Officers were dispatched to respond to a 911 call reporting a man shooting a pistol at a house near Bristol Road. As they pursued the suspect, the situation turned into a deadly confrontation, and the events that took place left a lasting impact on everyone involved.
Oh my god.
Get the fuck down! Where you at? Where you at? My legs. Okay. My legs and my right ankle.
13 for status.
Sir, get back! Get back! Get in the house! Where you at? Where at? Here. 7.
After Officer Monroe
Bro.
fired his shot.
I was gonna say that guy shot a little too much. If he was like,
Yeah,
bam, bam,
yeah,
bam,
yeah, yeah.
bam, bam, bam,
I
bam.
heard. Mm-hmm.
It's like, I didn't think about fences going through wood and stuff, bro.
He realized he had accidentally hit Officer Christie, who was
Shot him
critically
up.
injured. While tending to Christie, Monroe noticed Deputy Fating also critically wounded. Fating had been shot by the suspect, Brendan Patrick Pinkston, who fired at him after Facting lifted a fallen fence that had landed on Pinkston, pinning him to the ground. Facting was hit twice, once in the chest and once in his magazine pouch.
Hit him! Hit him! Where you hit? Where you hit?
Barnes, north of tunnel, turn right on tunnel, eastbound on tunnel.
He's hit hard! I got it. Open it. You got it?
He's moving.
Oh, shit. You with me? Just keep breathing. Just keep fucking breathing. Here. Get him in my fucking car. Let's go. All right, sit up. All right, come on. Grab a leg. Let's go. Roll it.
Dang, that's intense.
Both Officer Christie and Deputy Facting survived their injuries. Christie was
Yeah,
shot 7 times.
He didn't look good at first.
Yeah, he didn't at all.
7 shot is crazy. Christie. Which is 7. Damn.
And took about a year off before returning to work. Facting, who was shot twice, spent 9 days in intensive care before resuming duty. The suspect, Brendan Patrick Pinkston,
9
was
days.
pronounced dead at the scene after being shot multiple times. In the following case, a drunk FBI agent went on a rampage and shot at police officers.
Get cover! Get cover!
Drunk
On December
FBI.
6, 2016, Grand Rapids Police responded
don't
to
hear that
reports of a
too
man
often.
waving a firearm
Oh.
at a gym. What they didn't realize was that this individual would turn out to be someone unexpected.
Get cover! Get cover!
Give me this one. Secured. Empty. He's got a badge.
I will not hurt you, sir.
Federal Bureau of... He's an FBI agent.
Yeah, you sir, I will not hurt you, sir. Believe me, sir.
Bro must have had rock bottom or something, you know? Divorced or something, bro. Found out bad info or something.
Thank you and your man. Sir. Thank you and your man for doing the right thing.
The man was identified as FBI agent Ruben Hernandez, who was arrested after firing multiple shots at the police officers. Hernandez was clearly under the influence of alcohol at the time.
I'm so sorry. I should have never left my family.
You what?
Damn.
I should have never left my family. Can you get me out of here, ma'am? I've never been here, ma'am. I wish I never was here, ma'am.
All units still on scene. Needed the DT on your facility.
Please get me back home to my kids, my family. I'm so sorry. I can tell you that I'm thankful.
Who do you work for, sir?
I work for the FBI, ma'am.
FBI?
Yes, ma'am. Fortunately, I'm so embarrassed.
You work for the FBI?
Yes, ma'am. I'm an FBI agent.
Where? Out of Grand Rapids or where?
No, ma'am. Out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Out of Las Vegas Division. I feel like a
What division?
Las Vegas, ma'am.
Okay, what do you do for them?
Trabajo. Crime. Financial crimes. O si no, crime. Financial division, ma'am.
The incident resulted in Hernandez being charged with assault with intent to commit great bodily harm, among other charges. In court, Hernandez accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to more than 4 months in jail, followed by
What?
probation. The incident effectively ended his career with the FBI, and he was dismissed from the agency shortly after the event. In the next case, an officer was terminated after he aimed his gun at another officer and attempted to arrest him for not following orders.
I'll be honest with you, this is the first time I've ever dealt with this. I've been on for 13 years. I've never had a security guard pull a gun on another officer.
On May 31st, 2019, Lucas County Sheriff's Deputy Alan Gaston visited an IRS office in Toledo, Ohio, to ask about a letter he received. However, that visit turned into a life-threatening situation when security guard Seth Eklund
Bruh.
ordered Gaston, in full uniform, to leave his service weapon in the car. When Gaston refused, Eklund drew his gun. A 911 call directed officers to the scene, but failed to mention that the armed individual was a uniformed deputy.
What's up? How you doing? So, I stopped up here to ask a question about...
Gentlemen, I need to talk to you before he talks to you. He's
We're
the one
right
that's at
here.
fault here.
Okay, again, I stopped up to ask a question. If you want to pull aside, that's fine. I stopped up to ask a question about some tax situation. When I walked in, he said, if you're up here on official business, I said no. He said, well, you can't leave your weapon up here. You're going to have to take everything off. I said, well, do you have a locker? He said, no, we don't. You're going to have to take it to the car. And I said, well, I have been up here once before.
310, you can have it here.
And they never said, nah. So another gentleman stood up and said, hey, you got to do what he says or you're being disruptive, I believe he said.
I wasn't here.
No, I'm just saying. I said, okay. And I said, that's fine. I just said, but there's no lock, and this is what I'm doing.
He still got his gun.
And there's film to see, and he goes, get your hands off your gun. I said, get your hands off your weapon. I said, I don't have my hands on my weapon. He immediately goes and he draws his weapon out, points it at me. I said, what is wrong with you? And I said, I'm leaving. He follows me out. He said, it's too late now. You're going in cuffs. So he follows me around the corner here. And I said, you need to go back inside. I hit the elevator to get on. He said, no. He said, no, you're not getting on.
Security guard Seth Eklund was not arrested after the incident, but was charged with aggravated menacing. He pleaded not guilty and was fired from his job.
Bro.
Deputy Alan Gaston later filed a civil lawsuit seeking damages for emotional distress and lost wages. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, subscribe, and watch the next one.
That was intense. Cops shooting their own partners.
Never realized how often it happens because based on how many clips we just saw.
Wow.
Oh.